So, I wanted to comment on something I'm learning right now because I'm sure a lot of you will relate and appreciate. Um, it's so interesting, I think in our culture where it's encouraged to be independent and self-sufficient, and I know it wasn't role model to me to ask for help. Um, and it kind of, and I sort of found myself in a situation, being this self-made woman. I definitely reached a level of success I was happy with. And I was also living to some degree or kind of in and out, like transitionally, sometimes finding myself kind of as this lone wolf, where I'm living alone and working alone a lot and, um, just handling everything myself without a partner or a family or even that many people involved, like just a couple friends maybe, but definitely not enough of a support system. I've always been involved in a big community, and there's just a lot of acquaintances, and to have people in your life that actually feel like family that'll show up when you're in need is a whole nother level. So it's been a learning curve for me lately, when my health fell through for a couple years and I had to live on my credit and my savings. um, it's just been this huge lesson in knowing when to reach out for help. So when it got so bad, recently I have an ex who was causing me some drama and trauma. I actually had to call the police and get a protective order. And, when that happened, on top of everything else I've been through with my health and, going through all my money, and I just said, you know what? I'm over it. I need help. This is too much for me. I can't do this by myself anymore. And I called the crisis line, and they sent someone over right away to help me after the incident happened. And, it led to getting all these services that I needed at the time, um, for my protection and safety and just my well being and my sanity. Um, and I've gotten a little bit more privy to when I need help, and I can feel it. It's a certain sensation in my body, like, ooh, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I need to call someone. And it has been such a beautiful awakening to invite people to come help me or just support me. Even in just little ways, can mean a lot. And if you're not used to doing that, I think it's something we need to learn how to do, to be, in cooperation with each other and to partner. I don't think we can really survive. It's not very sustainable to be the lone wolf all the time. And I'm not afraid to say, you know what, I'm overwhelmed. I need help. But if you are, you can just say, to do this the way I want to, I'm going to need more people involved than just me. And so try that on for size.